Hey guys, it's Train Volk here back again, finally. So I'm sure some of you are wondering if I took a break from the game or something, and it's actually quite the opposite. I've been grinding the absolute fuck out of the game right now. I really wanted to play with all the new changes, and I was gonna make some videos a few days ago, but then the patch came out where they buffed Tremor, the hotfix, and I wanted to talk about it because um, I was gonna say Sector was the best cameo for Smoke, but after the change to Tremor's cooldowns, Tremor's back to number one. So what they did was whenever you do any ambush call with Tremor, first of all, he doesn't even need to start going through a cooldown period. It just starts coming back immediately, right? So this alone doubles, or rather halves, the cooldown rate. So this is coming back twice as fast now. And this is both kind of buffed Tremor in general for obvious reasons, but it's also given Smoke a much more effective and simpler way to approach the game now. So what this has done is essentially, so I play now, as soon as the match starts, I get into Crystalline, and I want to be there because I want the ambushes from both directions. So now, I can use it to make special moves that are unsafe safe, and also with Tremor, it's a launcher that you're threatening, right? And I get big damage confirmed because I get to do 2-1-2 smoke bomb full combos, right? You get to get the big damage conversions off like stuff like this, right? You just spend all your bar to do like 50 or close to 50 because they press to a place like that. Like, the world's pretty much your oyster now. So I'm back to thinking Tremor is the best cameo for Smoke again. So I even want to talk about, I'm going to make a video where I go over the crystalline armor. I thought that it was useless, and I even made a video going over Smoke Tremor where I talked about it, but I've since found that when it comes to some of the newer characters and the cameos, the crystalline armor is actually pretty useful. An example being that, like, if you're armored up when they do the Pharah NJP, the NJP from Pharah is now punchable on hit, for example. So there's stuff like that to consider. And the other thing you get to do now consistently is you get to hard to blockable people. So I can do something like this. Right. That almost no one blocks what I just did right there. And if you time this right, I want to see if I can get this correctly. But you can actually get a state where the bowler doesn't even cause a knockdown, they remain standing. So you just get a full standing combo off a jump in. But, and you get this off the throw too, because you can do shit like this. Right? But you can just do all stuff like that all the time now. So it's to a point where, except for the armor, and, except for the armor, I'm not even sure it's worth doing summons anymore. I just stick in Crystalline, and I use the ambush calls for damage opportunities. So that's actually something that I'm pretty happy with as a Smoke player right now. I mean, the fact that I can do something like this now, and I'm already, you see, I'm going to be half cooldown by the time this is done. Right? So if I need to do a summon attack for any reason, I already have one. So I'm very happy with this change, because while I thought this cameo was good before, you know, a lot of people said this cameo sucked. I was always a believer in it, because it gives you a lot of adaptable room for situations and such. But now, you have that adaptability and utility, but now you also have a lot of more meta things. You have more reliable access to armored launchers. You have more reliable access to stagger and string-based mind games if they try to challenge you somewhere. I'm pretty happy. And what this also does, it's a big thing for Smoke, is I've always said, and I keep saying this is a lane play character. Well, now you can realistically do that because you basically two-touch almost every character in this game. So, like, you might need to spend a bar to do that, or maybe 2 bars, but you can two-touch pretty much any character in this game now. So, like, let's say I'm gonna do off a forward 1-2 because that's the lowest damage typically that you see here. And I'll spend a bar here. I'll do something like this, smoke bomb. Right, this is not the highest health value in the game, by the way. Like, a 950 health character is dead right there, which is pretty common, right? You're seeing a lot of Kenshi Striker, that's a 950 health character. You're seeing a lot of Johnny with 950 health cameos. So, this is pretty good. But I just wanted to make a quick video talking about the Tremor changes. I have a bunch of other videos planned, and I think finally Dave, Tom, and I are going to do the new podcast episode tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know as soon as that's up, of course. But yeah, I'm really liking the game right now. I think it is going in a good direction. I don't think it's perfect, obviously. I mean, people who watch my videos know I don't think it is, but I definitely like the game overall. I still like it. I am excited for what they might do with Chaos Reigns as far as that goes. But, yeah, so I'm having a good time. I'm gonna do some more videos soon. And, yeah, peace out.